So what are the best penny stocks to buy on August 23rd, 2024? Well, number one recommendation is Portage Biotech, stock symbol PRTG. It is up today 150%, or $4.10, trading at $6.80. Since this morning, it already traded 36 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $15 million. So, what can I tell you about this company? This is a traditional penny stock, which is a pharmaceutical company, and there's about 700 or 800 of them actually. And what happens is that this type of stocks, they're kind of like silent sleepers, meaning that nobody is really trading them, nobody is really, nobody really cares about them until they could produce some interesting results, like medications that are being developed by them, or maybe some approval, some positive clinical trials. And when this happens, suddenly the sleeper stock becomes like the talk of the town, so to speak, and a bunch of buyers would swarm in and try to get a piece of it. So, but just for your statistics, 6 months ago in February, the stock was trading at $14 a share. Then it quickly collapsed, not quickly, but over the last 6 months, it collapsed to like $2 a share. So just imagine 7 times. And while it was collapsing for the last 6 months, nobody was really trading it. So obviously, when there's when you don't have enough buyers, then the stock doesn't really have much support. And if sellers or the current owners of the stock, would decide to dump it, then there's almost no support level for the stock to maintain its current level. However, some kind of news came out today, and the stock is suddenly, super hot. So if I were you, I would check out the news, see what kind of medications they may be working on or getting approved on. And if it sounds, solid enough, then maybe put some money into it. So, Portage Biotech, stock symbol PRTG, only $6.47 a share. Next one is Sequence Communications, stock symbol SQNS. It is up today 124%, or 67 cents, trading at $1.22. So for the last 6 months, nobody really was paying attention to that stock. In fact, it was trading around 50 cents, plus minus a few cents. And as I said, it was like nobody, this company. So suddenly some news arrived, and the stock is producing, huge gains on huge volume, 64 million shares versus 100 shares that it used to trade, over the last 6 months. So since the company has the word communications inside, maybe it's a technology company, maybe they develop some kind of chips or some kind of equipment for communication. But the main thing is they released some kind of news, and the stock actually took off. So if I were you, I would definitely take a look at the company, see what's going on there, and possibly put some money into it, especially because it's still not that expensive, only like $1.18 a share. So, Sequence Communications, stock symbol SQNS, only $1.17 a share. Next one is Momentus Inc., stock symbol MNTS. It is up today 89%, or 51 cents, trading at $1.09. Since this morning, it already traded 79 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $30 million. So, not sure what this company does, but in the last 6 months, it wasn't really being traded that much. They had a big spike on like June 1st when the stock jumped basically 100% from 50 cents to like almost $1. But that spike in price and in volume quickly died out, and the stock basically continued to collapse. So some kind of news arrived today for the stock, and suddenly you know, people are super excited, super interested about that stock by producing, you know, first of all 79 million shares in trading volume, but also a huge gain in price of 87%. So if I were you, I would definitely take a look at the company, see what's going on there, and possibly put some money into it. So Mementos Inc., stock symbol MNTS, only $1.08 a share. Next one is Applied DNA Sciences, stock symbol APDN. It is up today 73%, or $1.35, trading at $3.18. Since this morning, it already traded 93 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $50 million. So, based on the word Applied DNA, this is probably like a pharmaceutical company. Just like I told you about the company, the first one, same story. Wireless companies are doing their research and development, but they don't have really, like, you know, concrete results. Then the market kind of just waits out and tries to figure out if the stock is ever going to produce, or if the company is going to produce some positive results. But in case of Applied DNA, 6 months ago, it was trading at $12 a share. Then it collapsed to like 50 cents. Apparently, the company couldn't produce any kind of good results, and for the whole 6 months, nothing was happening with the stock, except it was hovering around, let's say, you know, 50 cents or even less, and nobody was really trading it. However, something really happened, I would say, on August 16th, and the stock suddenly started to build a very bullish trend. And this trend was being developed in the last 6 days. So during that time, the stock went from like, I don't know, like 50 cents to like almost like $3 or $3.16. So it went up 6 times, and the volume is finally showing up. So today's volume of 93 million shares obviously is pretty huge, but they actually had a pretty big volume, even bigger than this, about 3 days or 4 days ago. So the company is definitely producing some kind of news. And what is this? And because produce some kind of news, the stock is attracting a lot of attention from the market, and also it's gaining in price. So even though you kind of missed it a little bit, well, you know, but if you consider buying at $3, like $3.12 right now, and this thing goes to, let's say, back to like $12, you could still make like 400% on your return. So take a look at the company, see what's going on there. The name of the company is Applied DNA Sciences, stock symbol APDN, only $3.10 a share. So I think this is going to be it for today. But if you want to find out other great penny stocks to buy, go to this website called PNNY.APP, and it will take you to my app called Penny Gems. This app is being this app basically talks about 2,000 penny stocks, and it will tell you what are the best penny stocks to buy. It updates itself every single day. So thank you for your time, and good luck trading. Bye bye now.